Why? You tell me why right now. Why right now? Okay. Yo, I don't have that much energy today, so I can't do the slidey thing. Also, I couldn't be bothered to put socks on, which are essential for that. But I do have enough energy to say, yo guys, IJustDidAFunny here, and today I really need to talk about 13 Reasons Why. If you haven't heard of it, 13 Reasons Why is a new Netflix series that has been doing the rounds on social media recently, and is about this girl that kills herself and then leaves these tapes telling all the people that she felt contributed to her decision to commit suicide. And yeah, now the reason I felt like talking about it is because allegedly the show is meant to be about raising awareness and making people realize that they have to be nicer to people. But Selena, for those of you that didn't know, Selena Gomez was a co-producer or producer, I believe, and it baffles me that somebody as young as her, who's as active on social media as she is, would be that naive that she'd believe that the internet would take something like that and just be like, yeah, let's just be nice. We're in a generation where nothing is off limits in terms of just taking the piss, and she should have known that, okay, maybe that might have affected people for like a day or two, but the biggest problem that I have with the series is that it's literally a show about mental health problems, about depression and suicide, and it didn't do a single thing to safeguard it for people with mental health problems that would watch it. I don't feel like I know of anybody that would intentionally want people to feel bad for the things that they did that led them to making the choice that they made. I feel like the best scene in the entire show that might have done something for people that are feeling suicidal was the scene right at the end where she's killed herself, she's in the bathtub, and her mum comes in and they're all crying, and the dad comes in, and it's just like, that broke my heart. And I feel like that's where the focus of things needs to be. It needs to be on the actual emotional reaction that people would have to you leaving, because most of the time people leave because they feel like nobody cares about them and nobody wants them there. And yet this entire show that was meant to be about suicide and mental health problems, it focused on drama and hiding shit and backstabbing. It focused on the stories of the people left behind and the drama that the tapes that this girl left behind caused them. And I think the worst part was, even after she was gone, a lot of the characters still failed to give any kind of shit about her, and the one person that did, bar her parents obviously, didn't really show it. I've always said that depression is kind of like being in a large body of water with a weighted chain wrapped around your ankles, and you have to put all of this effort into keeping yourself afloat, and sometimes it will hit a point where you don't even know why you're bothering to put the effort in anymore. And that's the point that I felt like should have been focused on more, because when somebody's already in that state, somebody being nice to them isn't going to help them not commit suicide. And to be frank, I don't feel like the reason for the high number of suicides that we have in today's society is due to bullying in school or online. I feel like the biggest contributing factor to it is social media and the internet in general, and the fact that everything is so easily accessible now that people's social skills and their social lives in general are taking a massive hit as a result of that. And I feel like if you really want to lower that number, then you need to either appeal to the people that are already in that mindset. You need to give them something that they can watch when they feel like they're ready to give up. Or on the flip side, you can give something to the people that care about those people, for them to watch and learn what they need to hear and what they need in their lives to stop them from doing that and to help them get out of that mindset. And the reason I shit on this show so much is because, if anything, all it did was make people who feel like that feel worse. And apparently the book wasn't as bad, but the show, especially with a producer as young and socially aware as Selena Gomez, the shit that they did in that show shouldn't have been done. And it's just mind-blowing that it happened. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, then please leave a like and a thumbs up and a comment down below telling me what you thought and what you'd like to see from me and all of that good shit. Also, got my hair cut. Thank you for noticing. I'm probably growing it out again, but we'll see. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.